Hi, my name is Stephen McGee and I'm the author of Toxic Health. And we're here today to look into the effects of compact fluorescent lights on the human body. So that's these little curly light bulbs that you see in the shops. Now all the electric companies are telling us that we need to buy these to save the planet. But there's something that they're not telling you, and that is that they're actually quite bad for your health. So we're going to look into this effect, the health effect that is very widely documented. And to do this, we have a rib cage that I made, a standard irrigation tube. We got 4 of them, and linked together with little copper links, and they're filled with ordinary tap water. And here is our oscilloscope probe. It's clipped onto one of the links. And I'm going to show you what happens with the oscilloscope when we switch on a light bulb. And we have a conventional light bulb behind the rib cage right now, and it's actually switched off. And our oscilloscope is actually set to 1 volt per division in the vertical direction. In the horizontal direction, it's actually set to 5 milliseconds. As you can see, we've got a 60 Hertz waveform there. And it's just generally picking up on noise from the equipment, from the mains cables right now, through inductive coupling. So let's switch on the light and see what happens. So our waveform actually doubled in height, and that's just because there's more AC voltage in the area. But the frequencies are still the same. So what we're going to do now is we're going to switch off this light, and we're going to see what the fluorescent light bulb does. So these fluorescent light bulbs are widely acknowledged to be a human health issue, and one has to wonder why the power companies are still telling people to buy these light bulbs, given that there is a human health hazard to have these. So watch the oscilloscope display, and we're going to switch on the light bulb. So as you can see, there's a wide range of frequencies. We've still got the 60 Hertz wave, but encoded into that 60 Hertz wave is a whole bunch of other frequencies. And we're going to use a fast Fourier transform that this oscilloscope has to see what frequencies are in there. So there you go. There's a frequency right around 50 kilohertz, and it's coming from that light bulb right here. And that light bulb is coupling in through thin air into the water, and our oscilloscope is actually picking it up. So let's see what happens when we turn off the light bulb. So watch this peak. So as you see, it went away. So it's definitely coming from the light bulb, and these light bulbs have a bunch of electronics in the base, and that's where a lot of this noise is coming from, and also from the gas discharge effects that are taking place to make the light. So let's switch it back on and see our hum reappear. So there you go. So it's very reproducible. So something to be aware of, these fluorescent lights do actually couple into the human body and may actually make you ill. And there's a wide range of people actually reporting illnesses that they've actually traced to these curly light bulbs. So if you're feeling ill, you should take a look at your environment and see how many of these curly fluorescent light bulbs are around. And the effect also exists in conventional fluorescent lights. So, you should take a look at your lighting and perhaps change it out and see that your health improves. I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and I wish you the best of health. Thank you.